Alright, we just got a quick update on Parler for you guys today. Not much in the news today, but yeah, let's take a look at that. It's Morningstar News. So we all know that Parler was removed from the Apple App Store, Google Play Store, and then Amazon last week shut down their servers. It looks like Parler, they were having trouble finding a replacement server, but it looks like some people have reached out to them, so they might be up and running sooner than we had thought. But so yeah, Parler is offline right now. So the article on Salon.com basically says that Facebook played a huge role in fueling the Capitol riots. Again, Parler is where things were actually, there were some things actually being organized on that site. So that's obviously a bigger concern than just fueling the fire. But, you know, Facebook and, you know, other social media, you know, they're not free of charge, I guess is what they're trying to say here. Now, of course, with Parler shut down and the far-right groups not having a social media platform of their own anymore, basically, they're moving to chat apps. So this is kind of concerning because it's harder to monitor these things, you know? You have to get someone on the inside in order to monitor that. Whereas, you know, things like Facebook, Twitter, Parler, when it was up, they're more or less public information. So you could monitor those things publicly in a way. But yeah, so now people are starting to move to chat apps, and you know, the popularity of these chat apps because Parler was shut down are skyrocketing. So yeah, harder to monitor some things that are going on. Not impossible, of course. And you know, people are paying more attention to these types of things after the insurrection. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. Not unexpected in any way though. Last thing we're gonna say here about this is the leaked Parler data. Before it was shut down by Amazon, some quote-unquote hackers got into the data, got access to a lot of data, a lot of geolocation data. Check out the links in the description, but one of them shows a map of you know, a lot of the people who were there at the insurrection on the Capitol. So yeah, that's kind of interesting just to look at the data, but there's a lot of data out there, the people who were, information about the people who were using it, because, you know, Parler had, I think, some kind of ID verification system that you could opt into to put your real information in there. So there's a lot of data included with the leak that came out. So again, links in the description. We're not going to get into it too much, but just wanted to give you an update. The news, nothing really popped up for us today. So yeah, just check that out. All right, and so yeah, like we said, not much today. Yeah, take care.